Lights of my dude, yes! Yes, bro! Yes!
Oh, this is sparking it. Hey, we got the Goku. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes, yes, please. Ah, the Goku. I want Pan so bad. Okay, but this is a limit break, though. Please give me Pan. Yes, let's go. Pan, awesome. Let's go.
Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? We got Paikuhan? I know it's Paikon. I'm just being an ass. But holy shit!
Oh, this one brings back memories. Good memories. Mostly. This is the release of the very first banner in Dragon Ball Legends. Not the beta pre-launch summon thing. This is the first real one. And would you look at the words of the title banner? Ultra Space Time Summon. Wow, now that's nostalgic. It's not that hard to figure out that the Ultra Space Time Summon banners don't exist anymore. Why, you ask? Well, there can be a lot of answers. Mainly because they probably wanted to revamp the two 1% sparking banners with some more bonus meta stuff, as the introduction to LFs and anniversary/Legends Festival time means people are more frugal with their CC spending. So 2 years into the game, they revamped it to all-star banners with more incentives to summon on these 1% units, such as the missions that can make it so much easier to 7-star them, and of course, the gradual rise of the usefulness of 1% sparkings later on in the years. But still kind of useless. Also, another theory they needed to rename it may be because they were going to announce the new rarity at the time, the Ultra units. So it would sound dumb if there was an Ultra Rising banner releasing an Ultra unit, and at the same time, an Ultra Space Time banner where it released 2 sparking units. So, yeah. For even more nostalgia, here's a quick rundown of what units were in the Ultra Space Time banner. Okay, so we're just looking at the very first Ultra Space Time banner. We got Super Saiyan Goku, Pan, Paikon, Piccolo, and Vegeta. Alright, the new ones here are obviously going to be talked about, but looking at that design, that looks crazy. And that was number 1. Number 2, now we got the headliner, new Super Saiyan Trunks, and Super Saiyan Big Bang Attack Vegeta, and also Kid Gohan in the background. Next, which I think is a bigger time gap, Ultra Space Time 3, we got Heart Attack Goku. Oh Jesus, that's when the game just, yeah. We got Android 17, Android 18, Krillin, and Super Saiyan Vegeta in the background, not as a headliner. So that banner looks pretty good with 4 new units. Number 4, Perfect Cell, okay, and Instant Transmission Goku. That's pretty solid, but yeah, everyone else there is not headlined. Or not, they're featured, but not headlined. I don't even know what I'm saying. Next, we got the Buu Saga. Well, we jumped pretty quick now. So, number 6, we got Super Saiyan Gotenks, we got Deborah, Fat Buu, and in the background, Piccolo and Trunks. Pretty solid. Not really, Deborah's garbage. Next, we're actually in a weird arc right now. We got Super Saiyan 2 Goku from Majin Buu Saga, but the feature is basically the Bardock movie, which is Super Saiyan Bardock and what's his name? I forgot his name. Chilled, Lord Chilled. And then we jump into the Future Saga. We got Super Trunks, we got Super Mai, and we got Future Gohan. Pretty solid. Then we got Dragon Ball Super features now. We got Ultra Space Time number 9 with their full limit break system where you pull the unit, you get 999 Z power when you pull them. So, there we go. We got Cabba, we got Super Saiyan 1 Cabba, I believe, Super Saiyan Kale, and Super Saiyan Cauliflower. Ultra Space Time 10. Alright, I don't know which ones are released specifically with this banner. I can definitely tell it's the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Gohan, but I'm not too sure about the Battle of Gods, Vegeta, the Kid Trunks, and the Piccolo. Although they are new in front of our faces right now, chronologically in the series, but I need to do more research. Number 11, we hit GT for the first time, Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Vegeta and that robot dude. And they actually made a comeback. I don't know why they're going back and forth with this. I think this is a pretty hype banner because of Broly. We got Metal Cooler and Broly. and also Extreme Videl. We got the Android 13 movie, so we got 14 and 15, and Super Saiyan transforming Vegeta. Next, number 14, we got transforming. Oh, this is so nostalgic. We got Goku Black, the purple one, and transforming Future Gohan. Next, we got the Android 13 movie again, but with Android 13 and the Nuke Goku. Next, they brought back that limit break system with Super Saiyan 2 transforming Gohan and Bojack. And with the release of Extreme Android 13 base and Broly. Wow, I feel like we're fast forwarding this very fast. Next, we got the LOE special. We got transforming Golden Frieza. We got transforming Cooler and two new extremes. Alright, we got the limit break thingy again with two new extremes, as well as Dragon Ball Super Bardock and Tapion. Yeah, Super Saiyan Gogeta and 1% Janemba. Yeah, these units are 1%. Damn. Next, we got a bit of a downscale from the recent banner, but we got GT Super Saiyan Baby, Vegeta Baby, and Sin Shinron. I can understand why this one didn't get a limit break. And the very last, the final Ultra Space Time Summon, number 21, is Super Saiyan Heat Dome Trunks and First Form Cell with Extreme Perfect Cell. And the very last time we see the Ultra Space Time bonus. Oh wait, I lied. I can't read. Alright, since Ultra Space Time 16, there was no 999. It was just every multi you do, you get 30 Z power of one of the headline units. So it's very good on paper when you look at it, but as someone who had experience as a veteran pulling on this, it's very, very not worth it. Okay? Because it's just 1 in 3 chance. Let's say I wanted the Heat Dome Trunks, and then the first multi I do, I get 30 Z power. Nice. But then the next one, let's say I get shafted for the next 5 multis. Oh, I got 30 Z power of Trunks. Next, 30 Z power Cell. 30 Z power Cell. 30 Z power Perfect Cell. 30 Z power Trunks again. 30 Z power Cell again. Wow, I just did 5 multis and I have 60 Z power of Trunks. I still don't have him as a unit. And him at 100 Z power, I technically have him. He's still pretty garbage as a 1% 100 Z power unit. So, yeah, they're trying to downgrade after the 999 thing, but yeah. So just like episode 0, I'm just gonna do a quick summary of the story mode so far, as so many players don't actually keep up with the story. So this is a good, section of this series where I can just quickly give a rundown. So straight after the last episode, Shallot ditches Krillin and Yamcha and he wanders to Capital City on his own for answers. Extremely conveniently, he remembers everything about fighting and how to fight. And suddenly Shallot gets approached by one of the worst equipments in the game. Inside is Bulma, literally the only human out of 8 billion that he meets perfect for the situation. Also Jacko, but Jacko. But of course, when things start to connect and we need plot, here are some more Cybermen. And after that, Bulma starts flirting with Shallot. That's just weird. Also, just to state again, I have no idea what present we are in right now. This is teenage Bulma. I don't know why Trunks is in a timeline where he's alongside teenage Bulma. Your son is older than your mum. And teenage Bulma with Jacko is now pushing it. But we move on.
Last I checked, you're not even from this era, Bulma. That's some high horse you're on.
Wait, never mind. It's stated Bulma doesn't belong in this timeline. So this story isn't that dumb. So basically, Teen Bulma did the time shift thing like Shallot, and Jacko is there because he wants to protect her. But Shallot was the only one conveniently losing his memory. Also, Paul and Raspberry show up after the Cybermen. Yeah. No introduction. It literally just starts. The developers just said the Cybermen are more hype than these two. And straight after, Shallot and the gang go back to talking like nothing happened. But anyway, they make it to Capital City. And guess who's here?
Joko? I can never remember. On the beats, I assume?
I don't know who the fuck that is. Now what? Oh, fuck, it's Beerus!
Beerus and Whis in this story are chill as hell here. They see a Saiyan and just say, cool, join the tournament, bro. It'll jog your memory back or something. I don't know. They're in the desert now for some reason. And look, Apple and Raspberry are back. Now you may think the developers are giving these guys a characterization comeback for not dying, but it gets worse. A fate worse than death. These two hit on Teenage Bulma. Yeah. Now that they're dead for real, I hope, they hear a child screaming. Hey look, it's Kid Gohan. Let's help him. Oh wait, no need, because Zaha is here. Zaha is basically introduced as the cool rival. That's basically it so far. Also, Piccolo shows up.
This guy must be in charge of those monsters from before. You can tell by the look on his face. Or you know. That's pretty racist of you, Zaha.
Okay, I take everything back. Zaha isn't the cool rival anymore. He's just a dick. Also, Raditz shows up now. Weird how he wasn't around until now. Shallot and Raditz exchange some words because they are both Saiyans. But sadly, Raditz's evilness got in the way, so they just fight. For some reason, the whole gang is struggling against Raditz. I'm still trying to comprehend that. And Piccolo dies this time. They play it off saying Raditz is stronger this time around, meaning this is a second Raditz to them? I'm so confused. And speaking of even more confused, Zaha was charging up his special move the whole time. It's not a special beam cannon, but it's enough. He uses his teleportation technique to get away. Perhaps even a time-traveling teleportation technique. But regardless, they did the worst case scenario, leaving that Earth completely vulnerable now. To be continued. The first ever event story. Now let's look back, way back, to the very first story event in the game. It was the Raditz attack event. Yes, the good old classic. Just do some fights and get better rewards than the story mode. No raid boss, no tournament of power, no rush time events, just good old Raditz. I'm pretty sure you can still play this event now. The whole story in this event is just a replay of the Saiyan saga, so you can 100% skip the cutscenes if you know what's going to happen. The whole gimmick besides that is that it is also a bit harder than story mode. Story mode so far has always been kind of tutorial-y. It's still putting you on training wheels on how to play the game, and yeah, it just makes sense. The event story of Raditz make you see what the AI is capable of. Obviously not the AI difficulty it has now in 2024, but it still holds its ground. So once you've completed the event, you can get him as a unit. Yes, beautiful blue extreme Raditz. I'm not even being sarcastic too. He's actually the meta during this time. Not as a full-on fighter, he's mostly bench, but he has a GOAT Z ability. 18% to max health for Tag Saiyan. Honestly, you might see someone in PvP right now with him in the bench. And he actually got some justice having a Zenkai in the future. An extreme Zenkai. Yes, you heard me right. We need to talk about those because they are just as extinct as Legends Road units. So let's look at his vanilla kit first and see how it goes for the unit from there. Alright, here we have the extreme Raditz. But regardless, oh my god. That's all he has. Insatiable Invader. -5 to blast card. Oh, cost. An anti-super warrior blast attack. Wow. You're looking at this right now. Blast uniques holds 2 strike cards. The only useful thing is that he can kill Yamcha better.
So I have him on this team. We're going to be using pretty much just a full buffed up Saiyan team. Raditz, obviously, I don't think he's going to be doing the most damage ever just because his details aren't the most impressive to me. All right, Raditz, what do you got here? It's changing the blast cards. I'm going to pop my main. That's not bad damage. We have card draw speed, so we should draw a card here. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty damn good damage. This is through cover cut. He's dead. That's pretty good. Alright. I might be dead here. Alright, can he survive this? I assume he can. Oops. He died. I don't know what that... My cable's like messing up. Okay, this guy's doing a lot of damage. This is not good. Alright, let's see. I don't think his card draw speed is here anymore. But this is still really good. Look at this damage. It's pretty good. Alright, let's go. Should be able to kill here because I started. Look, this is what I'm saying. You start a combo with him and he's good. Like, he does a lot of damage. But you have to start the combo with him because you literally you can't switch into him and chain a combo. It's horribly designed. I think he's probably the worst designed character in the game. Like, no other character has that where you randomly draw a green card and destroy one of your own cards. That's very bad design. But like I said, other than that, he's really good. So I don't know. All right, well, I guess we'll end it there. So just to summarize one more time, I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about too. I'm actually going to go to the screen in a second here. All right, let's go here. So this is the ability I'm talking about. This one, like, randomly destroys one of your own cards and draws a special arts card. So he randomly destroys a card and draws a green card. Again, if you're comboing with a different character and you want to switch into Raditz to do the damage, because he actually does a lot of damage, that's something he's really good at doing. You're not going to be able to reliably choose a card to chain because it might get destroyed. And then if it gets destroyed, you're going to use the green card and you can't chain off of that. So, I mean, it's just not well designed.
Now, this may not come across as significant for some people, but it might be really interesting for some. Nostalgic even. This is the launch of the shop for Dragon Ball Legends, the cursed shop that many content creators are drawn back to for the wrong reasons. Since it is launch, they will of course make it an extremely good deal to buy what they are offering right now. For only $25, you can buy the literal headliner unit Super Saiyan Sparking Goku. For $25, that is insane to think about, especially in the modern landscape of this game. During this time, Goku was only 1 month old. So imagine in this day and age where after post-Annie, for example, they give out one of the units at the shop. At the shop. Even a boring 1% sparking for 25 bucks. Alright, let's give an example. Imagine the green base Broly from 6th anniversary, or even Supreme Kai. He's just in the shop now. Alright, July. Start of July, or end of July. He's just in the shop right now. That's still an amazing deal for $25. Other than that, of course, there's a 50% off everything sale on launch to create that price anchoring. Yes, I got a marketing degree, I got to make use of it. No assist bots or Legends Pass or free daily item yet as well. It looks pretty bare bones, but you know they have a lot of things on schedule at the shop. So just like episode 0, I'm going to be breaking down the vanilla kit of Pikkon as he was on release, and then we're going to jump cut to some historical videos that shows every significant update he has, aka Zenkai or Platinum equipment. And we're starting off very ironically because this Pikkon got no freaking update after his release. So we're just going to stick with his vanilla kit, aka his kit in 2024 as well. So buying time, inflicts all enemies with plus 10 strike, blast arts and costs. You know what, that's very good at the time. That was a very good unique to have because it actually frustrated people rather than the good old brawl, press card action, all that stuff. Anti-Frieza Force strike up. Alright, good old racism. Cannot be cancelled. Yep, sounds about right. When he's defeated, stand up, count up. Plus 5 to all enemy substitution counts when this character is defeated. The first death buff in the game, and it is a freaking trash. Also, I nearly skipped it, but the blue card is a 20% chance to inflict faint on hit. We will never forget that. That was the one thing I loved about that blue card. Next, we have Vegeta. So now it kind of fits with the intro of this section. Yes, I'm going to be talking about his vanilla kit, then it's going to jump cut to a gameplay of another YouTuber showing the showcase of a Zenkai, and then a showcase of a platinum equipment or a unique equipment or whatever other buff he had. Alright, short and simple as usual. Main ability, draw a blast card, plus 50% of blast damage. Yep, he was on it. He was the most blast type unit the game had at the moment. Anti-Super Warrior and Sun Family, that's a little bit unnecessary, but okay. Plus 20% the blast damage, cannot be cancelled, very good. So that's 70% total, potentially. Strength of the Super Elite, minus 5 to own blast card cost once 15 time accounts have been elapsed from battle start. Plus 30% of blast damage from the start of battle. So he can get up to double blast damage if the conditions are set right. Very good, sort of.
In case. No, he didn't. Okay, so like I said, we're just going to keep doing this. I need to build up. I need to waste 45 counts. Got a blast damage buff. Okay. Not terrible damage there. His stats are really good. That's his saving grace. His stats are actually really good. All right. Man, that took a lot of build up, but I guess it was worth it at the end, right? That's not bad. It's not bad damage at all. That's not bad damage. It just took a lot of cycling. Okay, you're here. You're here. Thank you. Yeah, this, I don't even need to do anything. This is going to just KO. But again, another scenario where I just completely built him out, pretty much, right? He did. I'll go strike. Go immediately into these. This should KO him. Yeah, oh my God. 1.5? Wow. Okay. I'll switch here. Go for it. Just because it's his video, man. 1.5. Gogeta. Yeah, I thought so. Ah. Like one key shy of being able to use it at the time. That's unfortunate.
How can I forget? How can I forget? A lot of you forgot. But yes, he was a free-to-play. The first and only Z middle. No, is it Z middle? Yeah. Middle shop unit. All right, he is garbage. And I know for goddamn sure that he's garbage with his Zenkai. But it was a free Zenkai and it was a free unit regardless. So I forgot what he did though. Main ability, cool. Minus 40% to blast defense on the enemy. I feel like that's just easier to just say. Good old ability name 9010. 90190. It probably wasn't even important. Here we have 2 allies, blast attack up. Plus 20% of blast damage inflicted when 3 battle members are left. Alright, that's good. I'm pretty sure one of these are healing and all that stuff, but it's not that important.
Us? 30 key when we show up with card draw speed? I will take that. Give me my next card, my friend. Oh, why didn't we move back? Fine, we'll tank. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, is he going to use the instant transmission now? We're about to find out. Let's see. I don't think he's going to do it. Let's go, card draw speed. There it is. Go to you. Applause is due when applause is due. Does that make sense, actually? I don't think that phrase made any sense. I'm going to switch now. Gotcha. Phew. Oh, the feint. There it is. It's part of his kit. Gotta use it. Oh, you don't have type advantage over me. Oh, that's pain. 30% pain. Oh, we gotta win this clash, otherwise he's gonna rise and rush the boy. That went way too quick, and my mic is right in my face. I can't see it. Curses. You know what? If we do lose him, I think he's done his job. He did an amazing job. Enjoy the lack of damage. You will not hurt me. Look at that. Nothing. This is Super Saiyan 3, the strongest form in the whole universe, doing nothing. Isn't that wild? It's absolutely wild how that works. Card draw speed, thank you very much. I gotta say, this is remember, he's a free unit. This is work. Gotcha. I pressed in between the cards and failed completely. Like a fool. Let's go. And then obviously he's gonna let Gohan be the last guy, which is no problem for me. We can deal with one little Gohan, can't we? There we go. Spirit Bomb. Pew! Ship it for the next one.
Alright, on June 9th, 2028, new character incoming. The next character to join the fight is the legendary Super Saiyan Broly. His special, aka green card, gigantic claw forces his foes to switch characters. Throw your enemies off in PvP. Quite the gimmick, but it was kind of useful back in the day. It's still kind of useful today, depending what happens. But yeah, that Broly's neck, Jesus, Broly's neck. So on June 9th, yes, he finally came out. The first Broly in the game. And of course, we got to talk about him. And the first thing I looked at was his tag God key excluding some. What am I missing here? What am I missing here? Oh, okay, so we don't need to read that. All right, so main ability just draws the ultimate like nothing else. Intimidate key recovery down. That's pretty good, only if it was an actual significant amount that mattered, but still pretty good. Fate Goku. Plus 20% of strike damage inflicted for 15 timer counts when faced with Goku. So Fate is just gone after 15 timer counts. Like, it just doesn't matter. He just gave up caring about Fate. Other than that, yeah, he was basically known for doing that. And also known for being strong as hell, which is obviously not being reflected on the unique ability in the kit, but he was strong as hell.
Okay. Oh, there's the strike damage we wanted to see. There it is. Switch into Rose. See what happens. Okay. Just obliterated that guy. Rising Rush? No, he didn't Rising Rush. Okay. Thought he was going to go for taps there. Okay, 14 coming through with the damage, actually. Pretty impressive. Alright, jumping into the next one. See if we can just kill him quickly with Broly. Not going to sidestep here. Okay. Oh, wow. Cell's back. Okay. I'm not going to use my main ability yet. I want to save it for later. Okay, this guy likes to tackle. Immediately? Damn. Did not work. Okay, we're going to back up here. Oh, he's dead, I think. Is this going to one-shot? Oh, almost. Come on, go into 14. Thank you. See if we can have Broly just finish Cell here. I think we just tap him down. Yeah, big game. With Broly's blue. There we go. Okay, that's number one. Let's see how many feints we can get here. Actually, is he just dead? There's no way, right? If we draw a strike here, he's dead. Oh my god. The feint just comes through. Okay, well, that happened. He's gonna go for a tag 100%. Yep. I could tell off the beginning of the match that he was gonna do that. This might not kill him. Actually, it probably will. Yeah, he's dead. Well. Okay, moving on.
Also, during June, we had this crazy event. Clear all 55 missions for amazing rewards. I don't care about anything else. Just look at the bottom left. When has Legends ever done an event or mission thingy-majig that's this easy for 2k crystals? They know the value of 2k crystals now. They're not giving it away that easily. They're not doing that anymore. Game update. The first game update, June 15th. Hard mode has been added to main story. There you go. And they have level 800 Cybermen. Yes, during this time, it's a little bit weird. I don't know the exact dates, but it came out as the max level being 300. And then it became 600. And then I think June now is 1,000. So yes, this is actually hard. And remember, okay, all you new players, it was actually very hard to level up and soul boost your characters. It actually had a lot of resources going into it, and you couldn't actually just spend 3 minutes leveling up and fully soul boosting them. It actually took as long as to Zenkai someone. Actually, Zenkaiing someone today is faster than maxing out someone back in the day. That's how rough we had it. Oh, and how could we forget? June 21st, Captain Ginyu joins the battle. Activate his ultimate body change to take control of the opponent's body. Sadly, it doesn't actually mean you swap bodies with the opponent. That was the hype thing that we thought was going to happen when Ginyu was going to be put into the game. But no, you just switch bodies and you do a fixed amount of damage because he just does a little stab to the heart and then switches back. Alright, so we got Captain Ginyu. Damn, who knew the future you hold in this game for 2023 would be actually legendary. But let's look at his kit for this unit. Your body is mine. That's the whole point of this unit. Done. Here we go. This looks a bit better. Team Frieza Force. 45% of blast damage inflicted when Tag Frieza Force is a battle member. They incentivize the hell out of this because that's very, very good. Very good. It's not base blast damage. It's full blast damage. And you're like, whoa, 45% of full blast damage? That is amazing. He's broken. The downside. The downside, okay? Well, let's look at this one first. Plus 40% of strike damage. That's very good too. But the downside for this one is that there were no other sparking Ginyu Force members. Okay, technically you can bring out Frieza because he's Frieza Force, and that's very good. But, you know, if you wanted the full Ginyu Force effect, it didn't work out because all of the Ginyu Force besides Ginyu were Extreme and Hero unit rarity. Okay? So that was a bit of the downside. You couldn't actually have good synergy as the Ginyu Force. But you had good synergy as the Frieza Force because of Frieza. But yeah. And of course, now that I said it, Frieza Final Form joins the battle. And his unique is the green card, Telekinesis, to stop his opponent's wrath. And watch out for the ultimate card, which deals major damage. So yes, you freeze your opponent, press the main ability, and destroy him with the ultimate card. Alright, this guy actually got a Plat and a Zenkai, so we actually have someone useful to talk about, kind of. Alright, let's look at this. Draws the ultimate, no other buff, you're going to die, really. Anti-Saiyan, I knew that was going to happen. Anti-Frieza Force, restriction, what the hell? 15% of damage inflicted against Tag Frieza Force. For some reason, effect is not applied against Frieza. Why? Why? Is this against Vegeta? Is that why? Against Vegeta? Still, can it just not be called anti-Vegeta? Wow, you do not want to be Vegeta. He's already getting the... Vegeta is getting destroyed by 2 uniques. Or, aka all of the uniques by this Frieza. Jesus Christ.
I can live with that. No! Come here. Ki Blast. Nice and dead. Okay, like, so far so good. Okay. Let's see if I can at least kill you. Just... Oh, okay. No. You ain't finna do that, bro. Alright, man. Look, you got it. I'm so mad. Like... nice and still. And you're open. Okay. Smack. Die. Yeah, you're absolutely dead. Alright, let's back off and see what he does. I tried to dash forward, but it wouldn't let me. Okay. Now I know you won't move. Like, that actually just bothered the crap out of me. Like, unless I missed it, like, somebody let me know if I missed that. Like, please, because I could have sworn I pressed Ki Blast to counter the next set of Ki Blasts he was going to shoot out. I can... Ooh! Are you doing damage? Bring in Future Gohan if you want. Or not. Okay. Ki Blasts. Alright, let's get that out there. Smack. No. Ah, nice and done.
They put the crazy amount of max HP in the first slot, still got the same old 50% both strike, blast, and double defense. The middle slot now gives 50% damage inflicted with up to 15% pure strike attack and blast defense if he's fighting with a Frieza Saga battle member, Frieza Force, or powerful opponent. And then the last slot, 35% to blast damage inflicted against Saiyans, 30% to strike damage inflicted after 10 timer counts, but then after 30 counts, Frieza gets a level 2 card draw speed. in his passives, this guy has a reduction of substitution counts. So it looks like the developers are finally, they're getting the message. It has to be a really damn good platinum equipment to make them worth it. And permanent level 2 card draw speed with these buffs might actually be worth it. I don't know. That's what we're gonna find out here. Whoa. Hold on there, Frieza. He's not a Saiyan. He's trying to back up. Let's get him with this. Sheesh. Screw it, just go for it. Who the hell cares? Maybe we one-shot Goku Frieza. Oh, Vegeto's back? I thought he didn't have time. Dude, we popped this unique gauge with that? That's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. Jiren? No Jiren? This man is crazy. Who does that? Oh. Woo. What do you know? His damage is actually not that bad. We're gonna go with this. See ya, buddy. Sickening. The only issue is I don't think his ultimate nullifies endurance. I don't think that was a thing. Yeah, that's the one sucky part. Yeah, this is a golden scenario for him. Oh my god. That was fun. I think he knew. He's like, I kind of messed up. I shouldn't have. I don't think I should have brought Mono Purple against this Frieza.
Yes, and June 21st, huge thanks for 10 million downloads super login bonus. Or actually, no, as of this date, you can level up to 1,000. So the cap was 600 when the Cybermen hard mode was out, and they were level 800. So that's why it was so hard. But now, June 21st, you can level them up to level 1,000. 10 million downloads. 10 million. 10 million people played this game. The game was only out for 3 months. No, I lied. 1 month officially. Officially for 1 month and a half. 10 million downloads. Jesus. Okay, we're not gonna go through this, but these are basically the feature equipments. Kind of, it was posted on the social media, so it had some significance. But it had the Ginyu Force. I think you remember that. The Ginyu, the Goldo unique equipment, the Krillin unique equipment, the Vegeta equipment. I think it's bronze, so it's not that good. The Recoome, the Jace, the Berta, the Ginyu. Yeah, these are pretty good. They really wanted you to use Ginyu Force, despite the fact that these units were Extreme and Hero. So that was kind of the payoff. But is it worth it? No, it wasn't, because no one came out with them. And lastly, the last post of June is the exclusive. Okay, it's not platinum exclusive equipment, but it's still exclusive-ish. The first ever exclusive-ish equipment Legendary Super Saiyan Broly can wear. Pa-ha-ha-ha. Blast defense up to 10%. Special move damage up to 10%. And ultimate damage up to 12.5%. Yes, they wanted that Broly to last as long as he can, because they know Broly's hype as hell. Jesus Christ. Kid Gohan. Where do I begin? What? Did I have a dream? I thought he actually did have a Zenkai. Maybe? That's weird. Okay, never mind. Alright, I remember him. He's not that good. There you go. Team 2 allies strike up, despite him being a blast unit, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, oh god. Alright, Team 2 allies, if they're alive, plus 20% to strike damage. It doesn't do anything, because the strike is garbage anyway. Avenge Piccolo, so you need Piccolo in the team, and you need him to die. And then he gets a buff on strike again, despite him being a blast unit. What would you look at that? His main ability buffs his strike damage. Yeah. No, he is a strike unit. I'm just stupid. Okay, so he's a strike unit, but he draws blast. I hate when the game does that. I hate that. Why would they do that? Okay, for the final section, we are just going to plow through them very fast. That's not very appropriate with who's on screen right now. But we are going to go through all the units that came out that we didn't talk about as of the time chronologically of June and May. So we start off very fast. This is going to be very fast. All right, when I say retrospective, we're going through everything. We're going through everything. So Hero, Hero Pan. You just draw a blue card and your strike goes up when you have 3 battle members plus 10%. That's it. All right, moving on. We got Hero Kid Gohan. You remember, I remember his face more than anything, but do you remember their kits? Exactly. This is what this video's for. The courage to confront, -5 the blast cost. That's all the main ability does. 1 unique ability, just plus 10% the blast damage when there are 3 enemies. So he's basically useless after 30 timer counts. Hero Pycon. Oh Jesus. Plus 40% on critical damage. What? Who gives a crap? Okay. Anti-Frieza. Alright, that's the only thing solid going on here for some reason. Alright. Oh, damn. 5% to inflict faint. That's such a downgrade. It's not even worth it. Fuse with Nail Piccolo. God damn. An equal fight. Cancel all abnormal conditions, including... Oh, cancel allies. Okay. But... Actually, I'm not gonna lie. That's not too bad. But what abnormal conditions can you get instantly? You know what? That's just good backup. And then cover sustained damage. Oh, if you cover change, you get you get defense and +2 substitution count. Done. Yuck. All right, we have to say he got self-destruct and he gets a buff self-destruct when he kills a Saiyan. Whoa. I shouldn't say kill, when he attempts to kill a Saiyan. Hero Zarbon. That art is doing too much justice for what this kit is about to do. Yeah. That's not too bad. Plus 30% total if they're alive and Frieza's a member. And downgrade defense for the enemy for blast damage received. Yeah, cool. Tien, Jesus. Hero Tien, that's... Oh my god. Do or die plus 40% to allies critical damage. Okay. If Chaozu plus 15%. Okay. If all 3 members are alive plus 15%. Yuck. Yuck. Hero Dodoria. Who would have thought in this day and age of making content on Hero Dodoria? Taste of Cruelty, plus 40% to blast damage. That's actually pretty good for a main ability. Basically the same as Zarbon, but with Strike, I believe. Hero Raditz. Jesus. The amount of times I got shafted, so the amount of times I've seen this art is disgusting. Plus... -5 to on blast cost, Jesus, and a very, very insignificant buff to Super Warriors because those are very threatening in the meta. God damn. Extreme Chaozu, so he's gonna be a lot better, I think. He self-destructs, plus 50% to self-destruct damage when Tien is a battle member, and 30% to self-destruct damage in general. He can kind of cook. Mercenary type. He can kind of cook. Oh no, I lied. He's garbage. I swear to God, he was kind of good when he came out, right? Or he did something. Critical rate and 20% on critical rate when 2 allies are defeated. Oh, that's just garbage. But look at the stats there. They're pretty good. This is sad. This is very sad. It's even more sad because he's a support type. What? Public face. Just downgrade on blast damage. And anti-super warrior. That's it? Cool. Extreme Yamcha, I'm expecting good things. Oh, they're not too bad. Plus 45%, okay. Plus 45% the blue card, okay. And anti-self-destruct. Alright, the revamped, cool. He revamped Yamcha. He survived self-destructs. Extreme Yellow Piccolo, oh damn. Oh damn. If you knew my channel long enough, he is animated. He is an ultra unit in disguise. Warrior type Namekian restores allies' health by 20%. Cool. Cover sustained. Still very bad. Extreme Vegeta. Very bad, I'm assuming. Gets some sort of buff here. That's pretty good. And then the big buff with his main ability. That comes pretty quick. I would say that's... okay. Hero Ginyu. Horrible. I'm pretty sure it's going to be horrible. Plus 10% damage inflicted when tagged Ginyu forces a battle member. And he does the body change thing. God, that's it. Extreme first form Frieza. Okay, here's the thing. He has a Zenkai. That's the only useful thing out of this section, honestly. But let's see how bad he was. No, that was pretty good. Blast damage. And he has blast. Oh my god, I think we found the jackpot of May, July of 2018. That's not a sparking headline summonable unit. Well, it technically is summonable, but you know. Okay, he's kind of good.
Probably where, alright. It's probably where we'll see most of his worth coming from anyway. Oh boy, that's a lot of. Let's just pop this right away. I don't care. Let's just go all in. Okay, Kid Goku. Wow. Yeah. Again, this guy's team isn't the best, but that's still really good damage. Okay, forfeit. Thank you. Alright, let's go into you. Broly? No. Broly now. Just drop the combo. There's. Oh, yeah, there he is. Okay. I mean, honestly, that's still respectable damage versus Broly. Alright. Let's go ahead and just pop this, see how much damage we can actually do against him. Get this debuff applied as well. It's not bad. It really isn't. Against the Zenkai Green Broly, I'll definitely take this. And we'll finish things off with this. I mean, that's like half his health gone. I'll take it. Okay, it did crit, and we didn't even have half our health deleted there. So I'll take it. Okay. Sure. Frieza's very powerful offensively. We'll see how much we can do against non-Saiyans. Get the blast card here for GRN. There's GRN. Let's go into Cooler here. Wow, Cooler's doing no damage. Okay. Let's draw a strike card to do here. Let's get this extra blast card going here. Really? What? That's ridiculous. Why would you do that? This one just got 2 carded. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of damage versus Jiren? I'm very impressed. Wow. Yeah, this guy's really good. This Frieza. I don't know, man. He's definitely really good. I can just rush you, I guess. That's a lot of damage. Just against a neutral typing Vegito. Like, how much is this gonna do? He's almost dead. It's pretty ridiculous, man. It is. Perfect Vanish. I'm just gonna go into blue. We do still have the main ability, which means we pretty much just win. Alright, now we pop the main ability, see if he does anything. Sidestep. Damn it! I did it too late. Okay, game over. Yeah. Damn, I could have caught him with that blue card on the sidestep there.
And they did the weirdest downgrade because third form Frieza is extreme, the first form Frieza was extreme, and the second form is a hero. I don't know why they did that. But yeah, time for fun, strike damage up, plus 10% to damage against Saiyans, and strike him. He's pretty average. Yeah, I don't know why. Extreme, okay, he's a defense type now. Plus 40% of damage inflicted for blast against regeneration because he fought Piccolo, and minus 5 cost. And defense for the opponent, minus 45%. And yeah, he's pretty good. Look at that, pretty solid. I like this Frieza. We got to end it off with a very sad note. Yep, let's talk about this guy. As much as I love this guy, I cannot deny that this is probably very bad. Inflicts minus... No. Inflicts enemy downgrade. Oh, yeah. Yep. So defense minus 30% for 15 timer counts. And anti-super warrior buff. That's it. And that is the whole video. Alright, bye.